What happens when you keep chasing someone who has already told you they don't want you? That is the main question in Longing, a Nollywood romance directed by Biodun Steven. This movie follows a young lady, Eniafe, a young, talented film director who has been dating Sheyi for 3 years. She believes Sheyi is finally ready to marry her. So when he asks her to dress up for an important outing, Eniafe thinks he is about to propose. Unfortunately, that is not what happens. Sheyi takes her to his mother's house, where his mother tells them that after fasting and praying, she believes Eniafe and Sheyi are not meant to be together. Just like that, Eniafe's dream of marriage comes to an end. But Eniafe refuses to accept the breakup. Instead of moving on, she continues to chase Kayode, a young man who clearly told her that he doesn't want a relationship with her. He just wants a nameless thing and they should just go with the flow. Kayode sets boundaries and makes his feelings clear to Eniafe. But Eniafe keeps showing up and hoping that he will change his mind one day. This is where the movie becomes painful to watch. Eniafe sees every act of kindness as a sign that Kayode may still love her. She sees his silence as hope and treats his rejection like a test she must pass. The more Kayode says no, the more she tries to prove that she is the right woman for him. This Eniafe girl even lied to her dad that she was going to a film academy to study, only for her to get money for her fees from her dad, and she went to give it to Kayode to settle his debts. She still collected money from her ex-boyfriend Sheyi to give this man. See, just watch the movie to see how desperate she was. She thought by doing all that for him, he would finally see her as a woman he can love. But love is not supposed to be forced. Kayode is not shown as a bad person. He didn't deceive Eniafe or give her false hope. He was clear from the beginning. He told her what he wanted, even when she refused to accept it. This makes the situation even more painful because there is no hidden love story waiting to happen. Kayode simply does not love her in the way she wants. Kayode simply wanted a traditional woman who will always cook, clean, and take care of the kids. He even mocks her career and calls it a hobby, that filmmaking is a joke. Sheyi is also an important part of the story. He may love Eniafe, but he does not have the courage to stand up for their relationship. He allows his mother's spiritual decision to control his love life. He is not a bad person, but he's too weak to fight for what he wants. Through Eniafe, the movie shows how difficult it can be to let go. She has spent 3 years in the relationship, so accepting it was over was not that easy. She has already imagined marriage, a home, and a future with Sheyi. Letting go means accepting that the future she planned may never happen. The movie also teaches an important lesson. You can't make someone love you by trying hard. You can't turn a no into not yet or yes. When someone has clearly told you that they are not interested in you, respecting yourself means accepting it and walking away. The acting in Longing is one of its greatest and strongest points. Bolaji Ogunmola, who was Eniafe's friend, gave a good performance as well as a supporting friend that knows where to draw the curtain. She warned Eniafe several times of Kayode, but you know what, the stubborn-headed Eniafe wouldn't listen. She also was full of baggages, but she made a decision to drop it and move forward. Sheyi, a man caught between his feelings and his mother's decision. The character of Eniafe is also well presented. Even when she is making the wrong choices, you understand her pain even in the wrong choices. You may not agree with her actions, but you can see why she finds it difficult to move on. The movie has many quiet and emotional scenes. The close-up shot allows you to see Eniafe's pain and confusion. The story moves slowly in some parts, but that helps us understand how deeply she is affected by the breakup. However, the movie is a very good watch. Longing is an emotional story about heartbreak, rejection, family influence, and the importance of knowing when to let go. I'm giving Longing a solid 8.5 over 10. It's simple but emotional Nollywood romance with a strong message. The movie reminds us that love should not be one-sided and nobody should lose themselves while chasing someone who has already made their choice. Longing is available on Bolaji Ogunmola YouTube channel. Do well to watch it. Now tell me, have you ever chased someone who did not feel the same way about you, or have you ever had to reject someone who refused to let go? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you love reviews like this, please do well to subscribe, do well to follow, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye.